comes a new challenger.
Ho ho, looks like these two have more beef than a Philly cheesesteak.
Round one. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Opts for the throw. Can they use the corner to mount a comeback? Player one creates a good corner opportunity. That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. Knockdown. Player two doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense.
Just goes for it at this range.
Player two needs to hold it, wraps it up with a decisive combo. Player one on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. They've both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Was looking for that jump attack. Things are slow going right now, but we may see someone speed things up soon. Both fighters planning something? At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important here.
Kuma's going in. What'll happen here?
Jumps in.
Tiger Nexus to start something.
What's the next move? Takes the opponent out and springs forward with the drive rush. Opts to continue the anticipated that throw. Knockdown and... Are we gonna see a comeback? Drops them. In there. Player one brings it home. Let's see.
Here comes a new challenger.
This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake. Both fighters will need to bring their A-game to the table. The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. The combo's there. Still slugging it out here. A drive rush to try and keep up the attack. Throws him. What's next? Takes a trip. There's space to make something happen here, and neither fighter looks willing to back down. Reads them. Holds out with the block. Gets the jump in. Wait, burnout activates. Oh God, this is tense.
High Tiger got to try something.
Player two in there. Player one picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Are we going to see some fireworks here? The grab misses. Will gain control of the match in the early going. Scrapping it out up close. High step kick. Max SA gauges. Looking to impress with this super. Level 3 super. Spending that meter like it's nobody's business. Player two will need to use their meter here wisely. Heavy punch sends them flying. The low kick hits. Life lead is there, but still anyone's game. This is gonna hurt. The low. Jump crowns them from above. Will they gamble something here on a drive move? This is gonna kill. No doubt about it.
No remorse.
They got him.
Final round.
This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. This is it. Who's gonna take it all? Gets the jump in.
Headhunter coming up.
It connects with the throw. Okay, absolutely relentless.
That corner is starting to denied.
Keeps cool and locks them out.
Both sides getting ready.
Reach out and hug them. Dangerous paint here.
Oh, aim with the rush. Take a seat.
The reaction's on display. Who's gonna take it? The drive gauge is screaming for more attention. Do they have what it they are done? Player one clinches the win. But that could have been anyone's game. No way we could have called that.
Round 1.
They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Uses the target combo as a filler. High step kick. Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. Solid combo. Gets the jump in. Life lead opens up. KO. Player 1 hits the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Heavy punch sends him flying. Medium kick. Tiger knee to the sternum. Dealing a nice chunk of damage. What a payoff. Will we see a drive hit? Burnout activates. Player 1 will look to apply pressure here. Headbutt. Their life is hanging by a thread. They gotta lean heavily on their drive. Drops them. Manages to pay. Oh. Player 1 brings it home. Let's
Now, find a new rival.
How's this match gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see.
Round 1. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Saw that low heavy coming. No good up high. We're still in the early going, and it's really anyone's fight. Player 2 will be in a world of hurt if their drive gauge runs out. The drive gauge is completely empty, meaning their ability to block is also weaker. What's the play here? Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. Neither of them willing to back off here. Player 2 is almost dead, but some clutch drive moves and a few prayers could turn this around in their favor. Checks them with the projectile. They couldn't shake the projectile. Player 1 hits up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. The jump in is denied. Solid throw tech. Springs forward with the drive rush. Burnout activated. What's the next move? Player 2 in dire straits with burnout. Gotta be careful not to whiff at this range. Opts to continue the attack with the drive. Pokes with a medium kick. Going in. Does the math, shows their work, and busts out the drive kick. Quick drive rush to keep it going. Will we see a drive hit? All in with a rush! He cuts off the tank and scores the win! Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this one. Headhunter coming up! Closes in. Will the super art do anything? Spans all 3 bars to give him one of life's hardest knockdowns. Take a sip. Lands the super. Time for forward rush. Links it! The throw is denied! Player 1 has the super demon blade kick! Both absolutely refusing to give up ground. Connects with the throw! But now setting it all on the drive round! Oh my god, what a throw tech! Drops him hard! All in with a rush! Somehow blocks the low kick! They pushed their way out, anticipated that throw. Throw heavy out of nowhere. That was a fight heard round the world. Yo, top that. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. High tiger shot twice. Fires the tiger shot. Jumps. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round. Oh, player 2 has been really leaning on that drive gauge. Uses a drive parry against the attack. Next up, on dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. Player 2 is just about out of drive after that. Pressuring them in the corner. Sticks the combo. Combo with the target combo. Player 2 is working with a less than ideal drive gauge. They'll need to be very careful here.
A drive impact could end it all here. Goes for the massage.
Drive rush to keep it going. In there! Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Immediate jumping. They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Player 1 will look to apply pressure here. Springs forward with the drive rush. Will we see a drive impact? Charging in with the drive rush. Adamant flame. Genius read. Kuma's going in. You've got to be drive rush to keep it going.
Headhunter coming all in with a rush. Hunt goes for the massage.
The fighters return to the middle of the stage.
Links it.
Ends the round with a sick combo. Amazing. Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. So, what are our fighters planning in this opening round? Was looking for that jump attack. Player 1 has the life lead. A dangerous range here. You don't want to get jumped on a long recovery move or you're going to eat tons of damage. Player 2 is in burnout. Drives off the table. One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. Can they recover or are they in trouble here? Uses the drive rush here to steal their turn. Recovers from burnout. Spends the gauge on the drive rush. Taking stock. Grabs him. Okay, creating some space here. Life lead opens up. Crunchy tiger knee. Experiencing burnout. Player 1 chases them down. Good job blocking the jumping. They're showing us just how patient they can be. KO. Player 1 takes a round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Holds out with the block. Shoots off a fireball up close. Good parry here to try and make something happen. This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have? So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Both fighters, that was a sweet read. Combo with the target combo. Knockdown. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. If they can't escape this rock-solid corner pressure, Player 1 will have... It's a good spot to use the super. Fires a tiger shot. Tries to bait out a reaction to a fireball. A quick breather. Denies the jump in. High tiger shot to try something. Oh, the throw connects. Going in. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Tries to lock. Can this drive bring them back? Just goes for it at this range. Burn out, but they may have a plan here. Players all in with the rush. Links it. Any mistake here is gonna be fatal. What's it gonna be? We're so close to the end of the round that it may not matter that both are gonna finish. Player 1 gets the win in a...
Here comes a new challenger.
Our fighters are pumping themselves up and are raring to go. Who's going to come out on top in this fight? Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Still slugging it out here. Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be very difficult to escape. Player 1 can't let their drive gauge run out. They need to find a way to reset the situation. Strings it all together. Very solid corner glitch. Uses the drive rush here to steal their turn. Traverse. The hit throw connects. Knockdown. Both fighters are barely alive. Wraps it up with a decisive combo. Player one on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
That's the catch! Let loose a tiger cannon!
Keeps them guessing with that feint. Player two creates a good drive rush to keep it going. Very slick with the combo. Scrapping it out up close. Traverse. The hit throw connects. Knockdown and... These throws are leaped.
Get ready to be thrown to the sun!
Player one has the chance to win the round if they can put their
All in with a rush! Fight crashes out the cage right there!
This is gonna kill. No doubt about it.
Outline zone!
Gotta hand it to both of our fighters. They put on a real clinic for us. How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow up here? Solid combo. Deals some damage with that quick combo. Player two creates a good corner opportunity. Nice solid counter. All right, what's coming up next? What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Jumps up. Oh, burnout triggered. Player two ends the round with a sick combo. Amazing. Player two picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Fires the tiger shot!
They both showed their hand a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Early round decisions are so important to set the tone. Drive rush to keep it going. Player one creates a good corner opportunity. Traverse. The hit throw connects. Knockdown and... Player two can't use any drive moves without... Oh, burnout triggered. Player two in dire straits with burnout. Super Arts on deck for both brushes that off and keeps going. Got him up against the wall and the stun is there.
They've got the beater for a drive impact.
Oh, what's this?
Were they baiting them into that?
Connects with medium kick. Barely blocks the jump in.
High step kick! Flatline zone!
Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point. Starts things off with a jump in. Grabs and throws them away. Springs forward with the drive rush. Both fighters are standing firm with plenty of health remaining. Traverse. The hit throw connects. Oh, hit big time lift. Taking chunks out of each other here. Both are ready to pull the trigger on their super art. What's next? Low heavy.
That hook crowns them from above!
A jump in.
Oh, tiger!
Fireball pressure. Trying to wear down the opponent. Traverse hits. Sends them tumbling.
He's all in with a rush!
Turns out.
Crashes out the cage right there!
Perfect damage calculation. No doubt about it.
You need guts to pull that off!
Player two is gonna be watching replays for this one for a while. They really took it down to the wire. It's not over yet. Let's believe it's time for that comeback.
High tiger shot to try something. High step kick!
Nice tech. Jump in, finds the mark. What are they thinking here? What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Uses the drive rush here to steal their turn. Takes a trip. They block the overhead and KO. Player one on the board first with a win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. A brave forward jump there to start. A little too greedy there. Both fighters are looking for a way to get in, but there's still time to feel out the situation. Fakes! Player 2 chases them down. Their spacing is so on point right now. But who's gonna blink first? They've got the meter for a drive impact. Renverse, the hit throw connects. We're at a standstill, but we may see interruptions soon. Fires the Tiger Shot. Life lead is there, but still tries to make something happen with an overdrive arc. Connects with a renverse to boost the metal level. What are they gonna do?
Could we see a drive impact here?
Player 2 can't let this simmer. Burns out. Player 2
Can't use any flatline zone.
last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this one. This is it. Who's gonna take it all? How did they read that throw? Blocks it. Back to the low kick hits. Connects with the throw. Big throws. This can lead to some big damage. Player 1, that throw huge. Taking chunks out of each other here. Medium kick.
Zoning with a low tiger shot.
These fighters are swinging for control of the match. Who's gonna take it?
Breaks it. Flatline zone.
Player 1
Gets the win.
Here comes a new challenger.
HP maxed, side quests done, and the skill tree's fully unlocked. Let's get it on. Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Handily escapes the throw. There's a corner switch. Plenty of time left. How's the match gonna play out? Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. All right, they throw them into the corner. They're looking to keep the pressure on and do some damage. Taking stock. No more drive gauge. They've locked the overhead and gets them. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? G-right kick up, down to the wire. Good heads-up decision, opting for the drive impact. Oh, they're in the corner now. No running away. Breaks the block with a throw. Springs forward with the drive rush.
A drive impact could end it all here.
Player 1 will need to play conservative until their drive refreshes. Medium kick hits. Both fighters have a full suit. The throw is denied. Baits out the attack and gets the punish counter. Both fighters planning something? Are we gonna see a comeback here? Throws them. Big throws. Genius read with that throw escape. Ooh, what a smart throw. Both sides getting ready. What wall splash into the guard break. Amazing. Flatline zone. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? Oh my, the throw tag. Shows a medium kick.
All in with the rush.
Oh, combo. Target combo into. This is gonna hurt. Oh, here we go. Sticks out a kick. Shirai reads the throw and escapes. Drops him hard. Player 2 can't let this simmer. They gotta start cooking. Medium kick into. Back to the corner. Are we gonna play impact peekaboo?
Headhunter coming, links it.
Can they use it?
Oh, putting the cherry on top.
The super hit. No shortage of drama. We are here in the first round. Which one of them will let their fist do the talking? G-Rise kick for a mix-up. Both fighters are looking for a way to get in, but there's still time to feel out the situation. That overhead was a bit obvious. Throws him down. All right. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important. Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to follow up. Player 1 will have to fight back here without any drive. Nearing the end, where's the drive gonna come in? G-Rise kick for a mix-up. Connects with medium kick. Things on the meter, baits out the attack and gets the KO. Player 1 with the first strike, but they can't get complacent. Anti-air drops. The next round is beginning. What's gonna happen now? Shows the medium kick. Both players look for something to work with, but neither are getting the opening they want. Medium kick hits. Super on deck for both fighters. Expect to see some fireworks. Opts to get greedy. Avoids getting stuck in the corner somehow. Goes for all in with the rush. Are we gonna super hard to show off what our PhD and fighters can do for you? Still scrapping for control of this. What a finish! Player 1 brings it home.
Here comes a new challenger.
Our fighters are pumping themselves up and are raring to go. Who's going to come out on top in this fight? All right, first round. What's going to happen? Denies that throw attempt. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round. Player 2 has them legit shook in the corner. The throw hits. Now the fun begins. Just out of range for that throw. Perfect execution and gameplay nets our fighter a perfect round.
Round 2.
Player 2 sets the tone with that win. Let's see if they can keep it up. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? They hit each other.
Mixing it up with low tiger shot.
Player 2 chases them down.
High tiger shot to try something.
Barely blocks the jump in. Goes for the rush.
High step kick.
Very slick with the combo. Grabs and throws them away. Going in, drive rush to keep it going. This is a turning point. They gotta turn it around. They back the opponent into the corner. Now to apply the press. Throw is denied. What a read. Checks with the meat. The projectile connects. Not giving the opponent any chances. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. The last round. It's now or never. Both of them were ready for a throw. Springs forward with the drive rush. Both fighters are raring to go. You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Max SA gauges. Drive rush to keep it going. Rush. Smart. Oh, burnout trigger. Knockdown S rushes in. Player 2. Ooh, does them dirty. Getting up close, perfect tech. Clutch, anti-air. Player 1 can't let this simmer. They gotta start cooking. In with the head press. Then links it. Ooh, you never know what can happen here. All in with a rush. Player 1 is barely hanging on to their last bit of drive. There's a burnout. What's next? Oh, the throw connects. Player 1 is in a very tries to act quickly, but whiffs the attack. Wraps it up with a throw. Gotta hand it to both of our fighters. They put on a real clinic for us. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Jumps in. Medium kick hits. Goes for the drive rush there. Player 2 will be in a world of hurt if their drive gauge runs out. Takes a trip. Player 2 chases him down. Sticks the combo. Player 2 is nice. Sees the combo through and takes the round. Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital. Medium kick hit. Smart play with the throw. What'll happen? Springs forward with the drive rush. Drive rush to keep it going. Both fighters planning something? Cross up. Lands the back throw. Time to go to work. Player 1 will look to apply pressure here. Links it! Can they create an opportunity? Crowns them from above! Quick forward rush! Oh, burnout triggered! Okay, the projectile hits! Fantastic positioning on show during that round. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. This can lead to some big damage. Looking for a good absolutely relentless. Meets them air to air. With super arts into play, it's really anything goes at this point. Player nothing stops this train. We see us looking for a judicial uppercut. Oh, betting it all on the dry rush. Who will set the bait at this range? Forward rush. Oh my, the throat check. Player 2 can all in with the rush. A real test of nerves here. Takes to the skies. It is over. Player 1 really had to fight for that one.
Here comes a new challenger.
We're in for something special right here, right now.
Round 1. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. You can use a drive rush like that there to maintain the pressure. Ooh, will they hit, whiff, or even charge in? Tricky territory here. What's the play here? Player 1 is going to have a hard time managing their drive now. Spends the gauge on the drive rush. They saw a path and they took it. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital. Crunchy tiger knee. Pokes with a medium kick. Springs forward with the drive rush. Player 1 in dire straits with burnout. What'll happen here? Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner here. Both fighters planning something? Finishes with the throw. Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. So, what are our fighters planning in this opening round? Uses this opportunity to really lay into the opponent with a damaging combo. On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. Takes the chance to hurt him. The order makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? With the life gap opening up, they need to lean hard on their drive move here. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. Will we see a drive impact? Fires a tiger shot. Overhead. Blocks the overhead. Hits with the overhead. Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner here. In there! Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital. Neither of them willing to back off here. Low step to tap the shins. Lots of life to play with, and full SA meters. What will they do? Opt to continue the attack with the drive. with this super. Level 3 super! Spending that meter like it's nobody's business. A drive impact could end it all here. Player 2 will need to use their meter here. White sneaks in the throw. Player 1 took no time to finish that fight.
Here comes a new challenger.
This is gonna be a 5-star match. Get ready for history to be made. Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Handily escapes the throw. Denies that throw attempt. Goes for the fireball. Low kick connects. Gets the throw to side. All right. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Takes a trip. Player 1 can't let their drive game run out. They need to find a way to reset the situation. Taking stock. Throws them to negate the block. Player 2 can't afford to get hit again, but still has a... burnout activates. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. Use the drive rush here to steal their turn. Oh, easy tech. Player 1 in trouble, sneaks in the throw. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Goes with the projectile for their opening shot. Doesn't miss a beat. Grabbing it out up close. Player 1 will need to put springs forward with drive rush. Jumps. The throw miss. Both fighters have a full super meter drive rush to keep it going. Player 1 will look to apply pressure here. Knockdown and player 1 holding on to that, hits him with a stopping block. Uses the gauge for a super arm. Are they dead off this super? It's too close to call. Both fighters got a roll up. What a finish! Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. We're finally ready to begin this long-awaited fight. Our players look primed and ready. Big counter. Denies the jumping attack with a jumping attack of their own. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Turns it up a notch and sends them to the corner. Dashes. KO. Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Good job blocking the jumping. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Split springs forward with the drive rush. They've got the meter for a drive in full. Burnout triggered. Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. Closes it with a classic corner throw. That's what happens when you capitalize on all of your chances. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Uses the parry. Deals some damage with that quick combo. The throw hits. Now the fun begins. Player 1 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Neither of them willing to back off. Knockdown. Player 1 chases them down, and that's a KO. Timed that perfectly. Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital. Answers that jump in with a perfectly timed parry. They made it look easy. Springs forward with the drive up.
Fix the cast to let loose a tiger king.
Parries the projectile. Drive rush to keep it going.
Ops to get greedy.
Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. Scrapping it out up close. Nice counter. Quick.
Betting it all on the drive rush.
All the throw connects. Amazing. Who's gonna closes it out? This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. Opens with a jump in. The last round. It's now or never. Very slick with a combo. The low. right to be on guard there.
Snatches him with simple calamity. We're about to the pool when he really needs business. Nothing stops this train. Punish counter sets the table. Looking for a judicial uppercut.
What now? They're in range. Ooh, what a smart throw. Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible? Okay, here we go. There's a Pachipsum for the win.
That was a fight per round.
Our fighters are pumping themselves up and are raring to go. Who's going to come out on top in this fight? Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Okay, takes them all the way to the corner. Blocks the jump in, throws him down, trips him up. Drive rush, gets in their face, knockdown. They decide to hang back and rethink their game plan. Player one will be in a world of hurt if their drive gauge runs out. KO. Player one on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Holds out with the block. Opts for the air-to-air, charges forward. They trade hits, and now takes them all the way to the corner with that. Player two holding on to that corner advantage. Medium kick hits. Barely blocks the jump in. Manages to block the jump in attack. Player two can't use any drive moves without burning out. A quick breather. Breaks the block with a throw. Super up springs forward with the drive rush. Gotta be careful not to whiff at this range. Shows the medium kick. Meets them air-to-air. Both fighters planning something. Player two will look to apply pressure here.
Links it.
Player one can't use any draw. Super hard incoming.
Savage Tiger Raid hit.
That combo finishes it. Player one brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. We're here in the first round. Which one of them will let their fists do the talking? Bops him with a target combo. Sticks the combo. Plenty of space between the two fighters, but who will decide to close the gap? Goes for the throw. Player one, oh! The move whiffs and they get nailed with a punish down. Adds a little super juice into this combo for more damage. All right, what's coming up next? Player one needs to deal with this burnout. The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup? The jump in catches them. Life lead opens up. One chance here may end this match. Holds out with the block. KO. Player one picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
High Tiger got the tricep. Fires a tiger shot.
Dashes forward. Oh, they're in the corner now. Drive rush to keep it going. Grabs and throws them away. Knockout springs forward with the drive rush. Will we see a drive impact? Their spacing is so on point right now. But who's gonna blink first? Manages to block the jump in attack. Charges forward. Smart play with the throw. Both fighters planning something? Player two is barely hanging in there, but can still mount a comeback using it. Uses the gauge for a super art. Closing it out with a super art finish. Nice and clean. Put them on a t-shirt with that finish. You're undeniably stronger than before. Rank up. Well, listen, when you're locked in, you're locked in. That was a decisive win.